He's the fastest thing alive. Here we go! Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Sonic stages. For this list, we're taking a look at the best levels featuring Sega's famed mascot. We've limited this list to main levels only, so no bonus stages. Number 10, Hydro City Zone, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Water and Sonic usually do not go hand in hand. Why? Because speed plays a fundamental role in Sonic's gameplay, and water just slows him down. However, this isn't the case with Hydro City Zone, which has the sensation of going down an epic water slide at the amusement park. With an ancient ruin design reminiscent of Atlantis and funky beats supplied by Michael Jackson himself, Hydro City constantly keeps the action flowing. Of course, every once in a while you'll need to stop to catch your breath. Seriously, always be on the lookout for those air bubbles. Number 9, Rooftop Run, Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed is far from the Blue Hedgehog's finest hour. Unlike some of the other Sonic titles, though, at least something awesome came out of this game with the exhilarating Rooftop Run. Bursting right out of the gate, Rooftop Run is a non-stop roller coaster ride through Spagonia. Every second that goes by, the player is sucked in by this intoxicating, cultured city inspired by European architecture. Just observing this level might make you want to buy Sonic Unleashed, although you're probably better off playing Rooftop Run on the more polished Sonic generations. Number 8, Speed Highway, Sonic Adventure. As we all know, Sonic officially went downhill once he made the jump from 2D to 3D, right? Technically that's wrong. Sonic Adventure, while it might not have aged as well, is still very entertaining, with Speed Highway being an enthralling highlight. While admittedly a pretty lethal highway for automobile drivers, it's open road for Sonic the Hedgehog. Leaping from rooftop to rooftop, hanging from helicopters, and charging down skyscrapers, this cinematic course brings new meaning to going over the speed limit. The cops might not be able to stop you, but there's still a good chance you'll fall through your tomb. Number 7, Final Rush, Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic seems to have grinded more rails in his lifetime than Tony Hawk. Whether you're a pro skater or an adrenaline junkie, Final Rush is as gnarly as it gets, with Sonic literally grinding on top of the world. Rarely has a Sonic stage felt grander in size or as ambitious in its design. It's like riding Space Mountain on acid with thrills coming a mile a minute. Granted, it doesn't make much sense that Sonic is able to breathe and move freely in outer space, but then again, we probably shouldn't be bringing too much logic into a game about a talking hedgehog who can run fast. Number 6, Ice Cap Zone, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Everyone loves a good snow level, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3 features one of the coolest ones ever. See what we did there? Sonic gets off to an extreme start as he zooms down a frosty hill on a conveniently placed snowboard. Even after getting buried in a cavern by an avalanche, nothing makes Sonic freeze in place. Running through this icy labyrinth is every bit as exciting as skiing down one of Colorado's Rocky Mountains. It's a regular winter wonderland, except for those fatal icicles that fall from above. Number 5, City Escape, Sonic Adventure 2.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all.
As the title suggests, this stage is a daring escape that opens with Sonic jumping out of a police helicopter and skydiving into the city below. From there, it's a high-speed chase complemented by one of the catchiest songs you'll ever hear in a video game. Good luck ever getting that out of your head.
Follow me, set me free, just lead me with escape from.
Then, just when you think this level can't possibly get any more heart racing, a monster truck that takes up the entire road enters the equation. It might not catch up to Sonic, but it tries even harder in Sonic Generations. Number 4, Sky Sanctuary Zone, Sonic and Knuckles. A level where rivals become friends to take down a common enemy, Sky Sanctuary is a blast from start to finish. Mixing together elements of science and nature on a floating island, this Sonic stage is reminiscent of Miyazaki's Castle in the Sky. Teleporting to the heavens above and outrunning the crumbling ruins below, Sky Sanctuary brings you one step closer to the final showdown with Dr. Robotnik. And by the way, Eggman, Darth Vader wants his Death Star plans back. Number 3, Casino Night Zone, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. If you grew up playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2, chances are the theme to Casino Night Zone popped into your head on your first trip to Las Vegas, if you ever made one. One of the most iconic, inventive, and insanely fun stages in the franchise's history, Casino Night plays like a flashy pinball game, with Sonic acting as the ball. Bouncing all over the place has never been more fun, although you've gotta wonder if Sonic ever gets dizzy. The level also works in the mechanics of a slot machine, motivating the gambling addict in all of us to keep trying for that jackpot. Number 2, Chemical Plant Zone, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The Chemical Plant Zone is more like a chemical city. It almost feels as if Sonic has wandered into a post-apocalyptic future straight out of Blade Runner. While this factory is overrun with industrial waste and untold hazardous dangers, it's actually a lot more fun than you'd expect. In addition to having a surprisingly enriching atmosphere, Sonic jumps, runs, and climbs about the plant as if it were a jungle gym. Who'd have thought that touring an evil chemical facility could be such a good time? Hopefully that purple water has no side effects though. Before we speed through our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1, Green Hill Zone, Sonic the Hedgehog. At the center of many Sonic games is something resembling an environmental message. While Emerald Hill Zone also encompasses this green theme, Green Hill Zone is the stage that makes us appreciate Sonic's natural habitat the most. Although it's not as big or as extravagant as some of the other entries on our list, this level introduced us to Sonic the Hedgehog and showed off pretty much everything he was capable of. Rolling around at the speed of sound and bouncing to new heights, playing this level through might have convinced you to purchase a Sega Genesis over a Super Nintendo, or at least tempted you. Do you agree with our list?
That was cool!
What's your favorite Sonic stage? For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.